Hello Internet, my name is the E-Man, and today I'm here to talk to you about a game called Metro 2033. The game was originally released in 2010 for the Xbox 360 and the PC. It is a survival horror first-person shooter game developed by 4A Games and published by THQ. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. The game takes place in the year 2033, 20 years after a nuclear apocalypse destroyed Russia. You play as Artyom, a young man living in the metro systems below ruined Moscow. These metro tunnels and stations are the only places safe enough for the survivors to live. However, when your station is attacked by powerful telepathic monsters called the Dark Ones, and your father's friend Hunter is killed, you set off on a journey to find the Rangers, a military organization set on protecting the metro from mutant attacks. Along the way, you will explore a large portion of the metro, visiting many different stations, even venturing onto the radioactive ruined surface a couple times. You will also fight a vast array of enemies, from communists to Nazis to pirates to horribly mutated animals. Along the way, you will also find out that you are, of course, the Chosen One, possessing a special bond with the Dark Ones, being the only one able to fight their telepathic attacks, making you one of the few who can kill them. Throughout your adventure, you will visit all sorts of metro stations. Some are abandoned and overrun with mutants, others are under the control of hostile forces, and others still are friendly cities, who will welcome you with open arms and sell you goods. Throughout the game, you will often be paired up with friendly AI companions. These companions are not so strong as to make the game too easy, but make you feel safer, so when they are taken away, which they often are, you will miss them. Throughout the game, you will be picking up better weapons scattered throughout the levels, or buying them in friendly stations. I think a nice feature this game could have had would have been to offer some sort of gun customization. However, that option just doesn't exist, which is a shame. In this game, pre-apocalypse military-grade bullets are used as currency. Now, about that money, it's kind of worthless, and this is why I'm saying that. Other than a couple permanent upgrades at very specific points in the story, you can just find all the guns and equipment sold at stores in the wild. The only other thing you might want to buy is ammo, because ammo is scarce. And some enemies can soak up magazine after magazine after magazine and not die. Although, this is balanced by basically being able to sneak past anything. Oh, and it doesn't matter how silenced your weapon is. Everyone will hear it, and I mean everyone. So, the weapon I ended up using through most of the game were the throwing knives, because they're insta-kill, and they insta-kill silently. Now, those complaints being said, I still really like this game. The story is good, I like the post-apocalyptic Russian theme, the characters are likable, the gameplay is good, and the action is intense and suspenseful, and is broken up nicely by exploration platforming bits. Now, I did find this game a little bit short for my taste. I beat a mission, expecting to go on, and then credits rolled, and I was honestly surprised it was the end. It kind of ended halfway through the story. I wanted it to keep going. I wanted more from this game. And luckily, I got that in the direct sequel, which takes place right after the ending and keeps going. So I got the continuation I longed for, however, I just wish it was part of the first game. This is also the only example I've ever seen of a gas mask protecting you from direct exposure to nuclear radiation. I mean, that gas mask is just magic as far as I'm concerned. And as for my rating for this game, I give it an 8 out of 10, and would definitely recommend it anytime. Great game, great story, loved it. I've been the E-Man, I thank you for watching, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again on the next episode real soon. Goodbye.
Duck!